A young man in St. Andrew is calling for the wheels of justice to turn quickly and effectively. The man, Roland Charles, is claiming police brutality after he says an officer who is attached to Camp Raymond assaulted him while he was in custody. According to Charles, on February 13th, there was an incident in the community in which he was not involved. However, the officer picked him up for questioning. He told MTV he maintained that he was not affiliated with the incident, but the officer began beating him in the face.
While sitting there, he hit me and told me to stretch my foot. I did stretch my foot. After that, I was looking at him. He told me stop looking at him. Continue looking at him because I know it's not an offense. It's not a charge. He made me a blow with the batter again. He took me across my eye, which then my eye started bleeding. I understand. After that, at the end of the day, he was there asking me questions still. I was not answering him. I wasn't being disrespectful or anything. He make me a next blow with the batter. I grab it. When I grab it, then he tell me let it go. I said no, I ain't letting it go. I need to go to the hospital because my eye started bleeding. So because I wasn't letting go the batter, he stepped between my foot now, between my 2 foot, because I was sitting on my butt with my 2 foot stretched because that's what he wanted me to do. So I did exactly what he wanted me to do. He stepped between there, and while I was sitting, his knee and my face was about the same height.
He claims due to injuries received from the beating by the police officer, he is numb in the nose and now needs surgery.
Because I was bleeding. So then a cough and a blow. When I blew, the officer could see blood on top from my nose and my mouth. So then he brought me back to the hospital. After they brought me back to the hospital, the doctor checked me. After the doctor checked me, I was put under oxygen for about maybe half an hour to 45 minutes. The officer 950 was the person escorting me because I was in custody while I was under oxygen. After that, they brought me back to the cell. And then after I went to the hospital, St. George's, took an X-ray. They told me that I had to do surgery.
The self-employed young man says he cannot work and is not sure if he will be able to ply his trade until the surgery is done. Charles says a formal complaint was made and now all he wants is justice.
Yeah, well, up to now, my nose is still letting go. I don't know what is letting go now. My nose is numb, like if I was touching my hand right here. It don't feel like that. If I touch it, I feel like I get an injection, like what they just give you to take out teeth, so my nose is numb. So then I called the doctor. Every Thursday, I used to go back to the hospital and check my doctor because of the same incident. At the end of the day, I pay X-ray every Thursday, and now the doctor tell me that I have to do a neck surgery, but they don't have no equipment here to get it done. So he tell me what he could do. They could order for it, which he's not sure if they're gonna get it, which is gonna take about 6 to 8 months.
MTV sought a comment from officials at the Office of the Director of Public Prosecution. However, they went unanswered.